Okay, what we have is a couple of these tablets. These are the 7-inch. They're the Samsung Galaxy Tab, the original Galaxy Tab. They are 1 gigahertz, and they are, 1 gigahertz. They have 500 megabytes. Oh, let me turn one on so I don't lie to anybody. Okay, but nice bright screens, all touch interface. This one is the Verizon variant, so it can be activated to have cellular service on Verizon. It also has Wi-Fi, and you can come closer if necessary to get these things. This has Android. Where are we here? System. Okay, so the model number is the SCHI800 here. Firmware version 2.35, so it is Android 2.35. Let us real quick show. All right, so you'll see this has technically a 16 gigabyte SD card in it. It's a micro SD. It goes right here. So in addition to its own memory or storage, there is 16 gigabytes. Shows that there's available 12.67, and that can be things mounted. Yeah, you can have all your multimedia, pictures, video, everything like that stored there, so it doesn't eat up the resources of the tablet itself. Okay, so excuse me. So the Wi-Fi, I can come in and choose the Wi-Fi that I want. Here's my local one. Yes. All right, authenticating. And my Wi-Fi internet is not so great here, but okay. So, let's give it a second. Okay. Maybe I put my password in right. Share password. There we go. What's it talking about? All right, here we go. Connected. My router needs to be replaced. So it shows that it's connected. We can also see up here that it's connected. My router's at the other end of the house. That's why I don't have maybe as many bars as I would have liked otherwise. The screen can be controlled with a brightness that's auto or not, so I can turn off that and adjust this to a particular level that I want, or tell it auto. And then, of course, with this front sensor, which is also a front-facing camera, or is that? I believe it is, yeah. I can, it will detect the ambient light, so that this thing stays basically, if you're in a bright environment, it'll get brighter. If you get in a dimmer environment, then it will get dimmer, so that you can see it well but preserve power. It does have, of course, the Bluetooth built in. It does have GPS, so that you can use this as a GPS navigator. It does need, if you're using Google Maps, things like that, of course, you always have to have data either connected to Wi-Fi or cellular service. There are a few apps that you can download that have the maps already built in, so you can do a standalone without data. It does have the built-in ability to silent or to lock the orientation into one or the other. Basically, it's going to be exactly like, you know, phones or something that are running this. Very responsive. You can run Gmail, Google search, camera. So I'll show here real quick how the camera works. All right, so that's without. So there's the picture I just took, and looks like I got some pictures I've taken before. And then also, of course, it does have an ability to use flash. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So flash is on, and so that time, of course, we use the flash and so I can see the glare here and things like that. So makes a pretty nice little thing for being able to take pictures, and it of course also takes video. So if I want to take video, I just drop it down into the video mode here. If I want to take photographs, I take it up to the camera mode. If I'm going to do the video mode, I also let's see, can turn flash on or off. So if I'm videoing in a particularly dim area, you can see. Alright. Take it straight back into the camera mode, turning the flash either to auto on or off. If I leave it on auto, then it will try to sense and determine if flash is necessary. Okay. Alright. So we've got one that's the AT&T version. We've got it loaded up with an OtterBox. OtterBox with an outer. This one is the AT&T white version, and it is exactly the same size as this one, same variant, other than it can also hold, where'd it go? I guess I have to take the case off, but it holds not only the SD card, which has the 16 gigabyte in it, but it can put a SIM card in from AT&T or T-Mobile, and in that way you can get not only data, but this one has a custom ROM on it that will actually allow you to use phone service. So here we can see the Wi-Fi coming up. We can connect it to Wi-Fi. It's going to have the other exact same things that we can do with this. Same applications, Google Play Store, and same camera functions and everything else. But this one, being AT&T, has the option of a SIM card, whereas Verizon will require just activation through Verizon if you want Verizon data. All right.